Alright guys, so in my excitement I forgot to show you what I used to mount these dressers to the wall. So in my van it came with the planks already down the side. You know, the GMCs tend to do that. So I used those planks that are already bolted to the ribs of the side walls. And I got some hanger strap, like plumbers use to hang pipe in rafters. It's flexible, it's hard to bend, but you can bend it. And it's already pre-drilled. You just cut off the strip you need with some tin snips, like this, with some snips like these. And then you wrap it around the frame of the cabinet or the dresser, and you screw it on with a screw, any kind of screw like this. And these are so much better than corner brackets or L brackets because you got some really funky bends and some angles, you know, back there. So this just bends to whatever angle you need. And in a couple of places I doubled this up just to make it stronger. But this is great stuff. Made it so easy to install. It'll be easy to uninstall if I need to take it out from time to time to, you know, for cleanings and things like that. So let's go through where I keep stuff. So in this bottom drawer, I keep heavy tools. My drill, brackets, hammers, screwdrivers, you name it. I've got a socket set in there. And drill bits, heavy items down on the bottom. Next, I keep nuts and bolts, tapes, tire repair kit. Here's some little gummy worms to plug a tire, super glue, fuses. I got a box of assorted fuses here. Let's see. Oh, ring connectors for my wiring. Still got some of those left over. Nails, screws, all assortment of all kind of stuff. Tons of magnets. I've got these kind that you can actually break and use them in smaller pieces. And then I've got these really strong magnets. These are 90-pound pull magnets here. I need to get that battery off of there. Got a couple extra padlocks. There's some more padlocks down in there. Just an assortment of stuff in here. Okay, so moving right along. So, these two are tools. This one is like a junk drawer you would have in a kitchen. I got vitamins and eye drops and aspirin and all kind of stuff in this drawer. Moving on up to this one's kitchen stuff. I use a baking sheet a lot. It's a great for a tray to put in your lap to eat on. Easy to clean. I've got another one here that's a little smaller. But I use these more than plates because they're so easy to clean and they're so easy to put in your tray, in your lap. So you can get two of these at Walmart or Dollar General or something for like $5. And way better than a plate. So thought I'd put that out there to give you some options. Okay, so this drawer is kitchen stuff. The next one, Ziploc bags, Ziploc containers, some cups and spoons, chip clips, gotta have chip clips. Alright, let's see what's going on up to the next one. Okay, this next one's just some more kitchen items, some extra basins. I've got two here I've never used. Okay, and this whole section over here is mostly clothes. Down at the bottom I've got the heaviest items. Towels, sheets, pants. The next one's shorts. These are t-shirts. And I think those two are t-shirts, and this up here I can't remember what it is, but you're getting the gist of this, right? Showing you where I'm keeping everything. And I'm cleaning out stuff under here still, getting all my tools out of there, and getting every tool into these two drawers. So what's going to be left in the crate under there is going to be stove, propane. I think I've got a hatchet under there, and just lightening the load under the bed so I don't have to reach under there so much. Now in the back I still have that one big tub of winter clothes, and since we've had a little cold snap here, I've had to kind of go back in there and grab a couple of hoodies and sweatpants to sleep in. But that'll soon pass and we'll be into nothing but warm weather, so I can put all my winter clothes under the bed, and I won't have a whole lot of stuff under there now. It just makes me feel better being organized. And in this tower here, it does hold some other things other than the wires from my battery bank, because I've got really long cables to the panels in case I want to put them like 20 feet away from the van. There's also some things in here like some Ziploc containers. I've got some zip ties, some Velcro strips in there. Really lightweight items in this thing here. But it's really not a whole lot in this cabinet. But I'd rather have it than not have it, you know what I mean. Okay, and the last thing is, see, with the curvature of the wall, these bottom cabinets, you can see that white gas tank cover thingy back there that everybody has to work around. So I started right out at the edge of it with the cabinet. So that gives me about a 6 to 8 inch gap behind the cabinets there. And well, the way I've secured them, they can't come forward, they can't move backward, so it leaves that gap back there where I put other things back there. I've got my tire pump and stuff like that back there. My buddy heater is behind. You can see it in that white bag back there. And I've got another thermos on top of that. See, I've got a big gap back there. Great place for storage. A couple extra gallons of water under there. I think you can see that shot there if the camera would cooperate. Okay, now the last thing is this table leg. So I have put one little screw here through the end of the table. You can see it comes out the bottom here, because that way when I slide the table out, I take my leg, put it behind that screw like that, and then when I kick this part of the leg inward, that screw won't allow the leg to fall forward like that. So all that stuff was just afterthoughts, but I really did need to stabilize it. But I don't think I pulled this table out all the way, but for 30 minutes tops in the last 3 days. So I'm really not going to slide it out much. I can see that already. And I guess we can do one other little demonstration. So far I still haven't got any decorative pegs. I'm still using these little nail things here. But they go in the hole there and slide down through. And that keeps both drawers from opening. Way better than the Velcro that I used to use. Remember, I used to have on the old cabinets, I had Velcro here on the side with adhesive on the back, and then another here. Well, that always kept peeling off, you know, it never worked right. And it wasn't near as secure as this, and all this takes is one little hole drilled. So, that's it, guys. Hope that explains it. Something happens to me when I start recording, I forget everything. So, sorry to break it up into 2 videos, but everybody have a great day, take care, be well, and click the bell.